I just finished unboxing the iPhone. Literally haven't done anything with it except record a couple test cinematic shots, which is really, really impressive. So I haven't even really set up my apps yet, because now we are going to jump into today's other exciting unboxing, the iPad mini. What is up, everyone? How you doing today? My name is David Franco from daviddefran.co, and my socials are right below. Check me out on Instagram, guys, because I will definitely be posting so many, not to the point where I'm gonna annoy you, trust me, I'm not that kind of social media guy, you know? But I will be posting quite a bit of test shots using the iPhone 13 Pro and the 2021 iPad mini. So I do have a little bit of history to go through before I jump into my unboxing, regarding the iPad mini. I was a big fan. I was a huge fan of the iPad mini. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And then the iPad Pro came out, and I fell in love with that, especially the 120 hertz Pro Motion display. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful display technology. And then funny enough, I found my iPad Pro just sitting there, not really using it. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Apple. I love the iPad. I love my Mac. I'm on my Mac every single day, whether it's my iMac or my MacBook. I think Mac OS is far, far superior to Windows when it comes to getting some real work done. That's just me. I'm not looking for a fight. But hey, if you're mad, well, you can stay mad. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It only affects you. So I'm just saying, chill yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to stir up the comments, because I know people get a little pissy this time of year. The Android fanboys, we've had this technology for years. I'm insecure, and I've never seen a booby in my life, so I have to use my 120 hertz display as a way of saying, hey, I'm better than you. Apple, what is this, by the way? What is this? You're going eco-friendly with the iPhone, but the iPad, but the iPad? You don't care? No, seriously, I am curious about why they went with plastic. Maybe because it's the less purchased device, because let's face it, they're gonna sell millions upon millions of iPhones. Whereas with the iPad mini, this is kind of more of a niche device. So anyway, I do have one more thing to say about the iPad mini before I finally open it. I promise I'll get to it. I have not announced this yet, but one huge reason why I got the iPad mini is because I'm holding out for a new iPad Pro. There, I said it. So this is kind of like an iPad Pro slash, it's more of an iPad Air mini, but I'm just saying I love that iPad Pro-like design. And yes, I realize the iPad Air looks like this as well, but this is kind of like holding me over, because now that I have 120 hertz on my iPhone, it's gonna be really, really, polarizing, going from 60 hertz on this to 120 hertz on my 13 Pro. So it is what it is. Maybe it's something I'll get used to, but I definitely want to start using my iPad more. And I figured, why not start with this? And I love the one-handed usage. The one-handed usage is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, so let's open up the 2021 iPad mini. It was a tight fit, tight fit. And here we go. As always, Apple's got that easy pull-out tab. Oh, baby. And I did go with space gray, which is kind of like graphite on the iPhone. I don't know why they don't call it space gray on the iPhone anymore, but it is what it is. It's just a name. Oh, God. Not the smoothest rip there, David. Good job, good job. Yo! Dude! This feels nice. This feels incredible. This actually feels incredible. So first of all, we have the power button up here, guys, with Touch ID built in. We do not have Face ID, unfortunately. That's something I'm going to miss. It's a quick boot up. But hey, Touch ID on the power button, that's fine. Better than nothing. Volume buttons, interestingly enough, are up top, because the Apple Pencil can magnetically attract itself to the right side, which is really cool. I do have the first gen Apple Pencils back there. I don't use it anymore. But I also have the second gen Apple Pencil, and that I don't know where it is. I searched my email history with eBay to see if I sold it with my old iPad Pro, and I don't think I included it. So the Apple Pencil is somewhere in this house. Okay, so iPad mini, We do have USB-C support on the bottom, which is awesome. Stereo speakers, beautiful thing. And apparently the front-facing camera, I think it's 12 megapixel, is actually really good. And it uses center stage, which I haven't even tried yet. But center stage could be pretty cool. And of course, we do have this rear-facing camera, so I can go to concerts and block people's faces. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I think the iPad is a great camera for when you need it. Like, if for whatever reason you don't have your iPhone on you, bust out the iPad. Especially this, guys. Look at the size. And honestly, I don't think the bezels are bad, you know? I mean, you got to keep in mind, the bezels have to be a certain size. Like, if you're using it like this to read ebooks or whatever you read, you don't want your thumb touching the screen with accidental inputs, you know? So that's just my take. So here we go. Let's set it up. Go to English. So I do notice right away, obviously it's not promotion. Not a huge deal. Guys, keep in mind, if they wanted to make this promotion, they could have. You know, nothing is holding them back except for price. Because if they did put Face ID and promotion on here, guys, we're talking like $700, $800, you know, to cram all that tech into this tiny product. So it is what it is. So set it manually. The Franco Media, the best Wi-Fi network you can find in America. Dude, I love this size. It feels so good. Like, it actually feels good. I'm not just saying that as an Apple fanboy. I love this form factor. Look at this, guys. One-handed usage. So, so cool. All right, so while that's doing its thing, let's see what else we have here. Designed by Apple in California. I didn't even open the one on the iPhone, but I'm assuming we get Apple stickers and all that stuff. Yep, there's Apple stickers right there. Or a Apple sticker. I don't know. We do got, all right, we have this charger. Very nice. And I'll say it again, guys. USB-C. Why Apple doesn't put USB-C on the iPhone? I don't know. My theory is they're trying to avoid a lot of the kickback from people. Not kickback, but pushback rather. Well, because guys, let's face it. People tend to lose their shit when companies change things. God forbid they want to be forward thinking, you know? People lost it when they changed from 30 pin to Lightning. But now they don't care about 30 pin, you know? So maybe next year. Maybe next year. Data and privacy. Touch ID. See, this is cool. Touch ID is built in to the power button, which I like, you know? I like that. I don't need under the screen Touch ID. It's just not important to me. Now, obviously, I prefer Face ID. Face ID is far, far superior, in my opinion. Add another fingerprint. So you can obviously put multiple fingerprints, which is actually pretty useful. So for this, like if I'm using it landscape, I want to use my left index finger. So we're going to do that. Obviously, Apple thought of that, which is really cool. Create a passcode, just in case, you know, you get locked out. Okay, so just like my iPhone 13 Pro, and well, any iPhone or iPad I bought for that matter, do not transfer apps and data, because I like a fresh start. So guys, I'm going to ask you again, when you get a new iPad or iPhone or Android phone, sorry to hear that, do you transfer your apps, or do you like a fresh start like I do? Fresh start for the win. So I'm going to sign in with my mobile me email. And no, that's not a joke. I just never merged my accounts. I wish you could merge multiple accounts into one, but I don't think you can do that yet. So we're going to verify this in my watch. Yes, that's me trying to do it. Guys, there's only so much I can show you right now. But definitely stay tuned for more videos, guys. I'm serious. I want to make a lot of videos regarding the iPhone 13 Pro and iPad mini. I mean, God knows I paid enough money for both of this. I mean, all this tech. So I want to make it worth it for me and worth it for you. Setting up Apple ID. Guys, I'm going to say it again. This form factor is incredible. Look at, like, how could you not like this? This is amazing. The one-handed, God, I missed it. I missed it so much. Now, will I sell this when I get the iPad Pro? I don't know. I'm just waiting for another update. So we'll see. Customize settings, continue, enable location. Yes, Apple, please track me. Apple Card. Man, what an exciting day. What a very, very exciting day. And I hope you guys are focused on me and not the Halo Infinite gameplay in the background. Setting up Apple Cash. I have like $35 Apple Cash right now. I'm just rolling in that money, guys. Although I will say the Apple Card is really nice. you know? Put something on their card, collect the benefits, pay it off, boost your credit score. Boom, you're good. Share audio recordings, share it all, baby. Share it all. Light mode. Welcome to iPad, here we go. And boom. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I will agree with MKBHD. It's kind of weird that there's so much padding around the apps. Maybe you can change that. Let me go into display or home screen rather. Wait, hold on. Use large app icons. No, that doesn't do it. I wonder why they did that. It's kind of weird. It's just something you're going to get used to, you know? But it is kind of a waste of space. I mean, look at all this. A giant waste of space. I mean, you could fit at least 4 apps right here and 4 apps over here. So with that said, I'm hoping they change that at some point, but it is what it is, you know? Wait, hold on. We gotta take a quick picture. Let's just see how this looks. And boom. It's not gonna blow your mind, but it's good enough for FaceTime, you know? Oh, that's right. It uses ultra wide now because of, oh my God. Hold on. So right there is an ultra wide picture using the front facing camera, guys. That's insane because of center stage. Look at that. You can even see my toilet. That's impressive. That's really, really impressive for FaceTime, guys. FaceTime, I mean, especially in today's pandemic world, you know? So very, very cool. And now let me take a picture of you guys. It's actually really good for a tablet. Very, very good. Now, obviously the iPhone's always gonna be significantly better because, well, that's the device we have in our pockets, you know? But I'll say it again. If for whatever reason you need to be taking pictures and videos using your iPad mini, there's nothing wrong with this, guys. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. Not bad. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, stay tuned for so many videos and pictures and whatever on my Instagram and YouTube and all that good stuff and Twitter. Guys, my socials are right below. Give me a follow. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Protect your loved ones because tomorrow's never promised. And I'll see you soon. Peace.